All right, we are back in the Golden Tee Lounge. This time we hope with sound. I recorded a video earlier, great video. I'd say B, audio work, A shot, overall A minus quality, and you missed out on it. But we are talking about this video for two reasons. A, Whispering Valley, hole one, Throwback Thursday, daily contest starts today. So every Thursday at this point on in the daily, we are doing an old school course. This is the oldest of schools from a live perspective in Whispering. And we're also talking about my favorite shot ever in Golden Tee, and I want to dive into this in depth eventually at some point, which is the Chush. Now, the tee shot is not the Chush, which is a chip push, a phrase that we came up with, Steve Sobey and I back in the day, who, Sobey, I love you, even though I know you're absolutely not watching this video. So, to get in Chush area, I need a straight wind. That's imperative when it comes to Chushing, which means I want to get into that left bunker by the green. So I'm going to turn right one. I'm going to hit it to C, pull back to C. That was not a good pullback. I'm going to pull back to C, and I'm going to hit it out to 3. I don't want to hit the green. Some of you guys may hit the green. Congrats. It's good work if you do. And there you go. So now I am in this bunker, and I've got a straight shot. Now, my only concern with the Chush here, what you really would love is a flat shot. When you've got a little bit of a lip, it's not as easy because you got to get the ball up and over. So in most instances in this shot, I mean, you can make this lob wedge pretty easily. You just pull back, you hit it, you've got a good chance. You could chip with, say, a 9-iron. You could chip with maybe even a 7-iron. You can get pretty aggressive with this, but you can also try a different type of shot, which is with a fairway wood. Chush, where it gets its name, it's kind of a chip push. You put your hand on top of the ball and you slide it forward. That's the shot. You can actually put your thumbs on top of the ball and just slide it forward. When you don't take the club back, you don't pull the club back at all, you eliminate a lot of the variables of it going wrong. That's why people thumb their shot. This is essentially a thumb chip shot. It's kind of weird the bird's giving a shadow. So ideally, I don't want to be chushing with a 9-wood because I want the ball to stay as low as possible because it can stay underneath the wind. I don't want the wind to impact it. But in this instance, to get up over the lip, I'm going to use a 9-wood. I'm going to put my hand on top. I'm going to slide it forward like that. And boom! I still got it. Looks weird. It is weird. If you watch, I'm just winning stuff all over the place still. But if you see the replay, it doesn't change course at all. It's, look, barely up and over. Voila. That's the beauty of the shot. I want to show you the next hole real quick so we can at least show you a little bit more about what you would do with your hands. I'm just going to put this out in the fairway. This would not be a great chush area, even if it's 1 mile an hour wind. I mean, the only place you're really going to be able to chush from would be down in that bunker setting, and you'd probably be too deep. But again, the chush motion looks like this. I can chush with a 5-wood. I'm going to put my hand right on top of the ball. I'm just going to slide it forward like that. That's 55 yards, 56 yards. We've gotten this as far as, say, 100 yards. If you wanted to do the same thing with a driver, and it's really flat and good conditions, you can slide it forward and get it to go upwards of 100 yards, depending on you know, how much control you think you have on it. Or you can just do your normal chipping if you want. It's a different kind of shot. It's an aggressive shot. My suggestion would be don't go out there and expect this to work every time, but try it in casual. Put a couple quarters in casual, throw your hand out there and just see the motion of what it's like to push it forward. You can impress your friends, maybe. You can also cut off a few strokes from your score every once in a while. It's not a shot you use a lot, but in the instance of a straight wind and a flat surface, it's worth giving a try. That's it. Hopefully you heard me this time. We will see you next week. We'll see you for Freaky Friday tomorrow, and then we will see you next week.